Hey, punks.
Look at the wall. If I gotta tell you again, you're going to the floor.
You don't get to tell me what I get to look at, all right?
Okay.
We do. Please don't express your authority too much.
Please get me out this jail tonight. Get me out. Just get me out.
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the light. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Get me out, just get me out.
I work in the night shift. We deal with a lot of people that are intoxicated or under the influence of drugs. So naturally, their anxiety levels are pretty high. Sometimes we do have to go hands-on with people, and that's when our job gets really tough for us. I haven't seen him before.
Are you a veteran? You are?
Oh, we got the stare down. He's already tried to kick a deputy out there, so.
Okay.
So as soon as he's cleared by the nurse, we'll take control. Hopefully he'll calm down. If not, then we'll have to put him in a holding cell. He's a big boy, too.
Medically cleared.
Medically cleared. What's going on, guys?
How's it going?
What do we got?
Trespassing.
Trespassing?
A guy called us. I guess he got dropped off by a cab and just went and sat down on the guy's
Started pounding
front
on his
porch
windows.
and banging on his windows and
At the
doors and
hotel.
everything.
Oh, and the complainant didn't know him?
No, he had no idea who he was.
He's giving you a little bit of a problem or what?
He wasn't that bad, but he tensed
Tried to
up on us when we
donkey kick him
handcuffed him, and he tried to kick me in the sally port a couple times. But
Okay, so he's combative when he came in here, pretty much.
yeah.
All right, sir. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. All right. You understand what you've been arrested for?
No.
Okay, you've been arrested for trespassing. Okay? You understand where you're at right now? You're in the county jail, right? Okay. Are you gonna give us any problems?
Am I?
I don't know. You tell me. We got a process to go through. You give us any problems, you're not gonna get a chance to bond out. You gonna be straight with that?
We'll see.
All right, we'll see. Step over here for me. You're gonna face this window over here with this grate. Stand up. Step right over here, face that window. Face the window. Spread your feet. Do you have any drugs, weapons, needles, razors, anything sharp in your pockets?
Tell me.
Do you have anything on you illegal, sir?
Tell me.
Okay, well, we'll find out if you have anything illegal on you or not, all right? So what's the issue, man? You're here for a misdemeanor charge. All you're doing right now is making it harder for yourself. The more you cooperate with us, the quicker you'll be able to get out of here. All right, sir, we're gonna step right over here where it says photo ID and fingerprint. Leave all that stuff there, I'll take care of it.
Have a seat on the stool.
Timmy! Love you, bro. Love you.
Timmy? Who's Timmy?
My brother.
Your brother? Is your brother here?
I am.
Oh, you are. So what happened tonight? You don't want to talk about it? No?
My
No.
dad and Tim. Awesome.
Your dad and Tim? Sit down. Sit down.
Jim?
You're not gonna resist. You understand me? Ouch! Ow! 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 I'm not resisting. You sure you're not resisting right now? No, I'm not.
Popcorn.
Let go of it. Let go of the counter. Let go of the counter.
Get your hand behind your back. Get your hand behind your back. Get your hand behind your back.
Get your hand behind your back! Now! Do it now!
Cuff him up.
What was that all about? Huh?
Nothing? You sure? Because you stood up like you want to fight. Was it really worth it? Huh? All right, sir, we're going to get to your knees and we're going to stand up. Ready?
Go up on three. One,
One, two, three. What's the issue? You think you can act like a jackass? Huh? You sure?
Have a seat there. All right, no problem.
Sit down.
What happened?
Nothing.
What do you mean to nothing?
Nothing happened.
You stand up in a threatening manner towards deputies and
I didn't threaten anybody.
you're intoxicated, correct?
I never said that either.
You've been drinking?
No, I never said that.
We're not looking for you to say that. Follow directions and be processed.
All right, cool.
You sit in those cuffs until you can cooperate. Is that understood?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, don't be banging your head on the glass.
You want those handcuffs off?
No.
Okay, then that's fine. Then we're all happy, right? There you go. Relax. We'll get you through the process. All right? Okay. I think we're gonna go and process William now. He's calmed down quite a bit.
Pop sticks.
Give him another chance. William, we're not gonna have any more issues like earlier, right?
No. No issues.
No issues? All right.
Put your hand up on the wall when he gets his cuff off, okay? You broke it. All right, William, go ahead and sit down. All right. You're 43 years old, right?
44.
Okay.
And you're a Marine?
You're an ex-Marine.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
No.
Pretty proud of it.
Still a Marine. You're still a
Still a
Marine.
Marine, but pretty proud of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Do me a favor, all right? Get dressed, and we'll get you processed, all right?
Right over here, sir. There we go. I need you to place both thumbs right there on that red pad for me. Do you understand why you've been arrested tonight?
Why?
Because you were banging on somebody's door. You didn't belong there? Do you remember being there?
No.
No? Did you have a little bit to drink tonight?
Not enough.
Not enough? Seemed like an all right guy, man. You just gotta have a little bit too much to drink tonight.
Says who?
Well, says your actions when you came in here. You weren't cooperating with the arresting officers, and unless you're normally like that, I mean, I don't know you, but all mad at the world?
Not me.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna step right over here.
Okay.
Have a seat right there on that red stool for me.
All right.
Hey, William, what happened earlier? We're coming over there and resisting and
No resisting.
no resisting?
No.
You got an explanation for that, or?
Yeah, it's just, being a Marine and just being in combat and just being out in
Out in the field?
on the field,
Yeah.
I feel I'm better than having to go through the whole process out here.
I understand that, and you know what? I
We
can
understand you have
understand.
some pride in that. That's fine. We
I can
understand.
respect that, serving our country, everything like that. But you still got a process. And you would think, being military personnel, you know the word respect. Respect our jobs, because we got a job to do just like
I am.
you do. But
That's why I'm not resisting.
Well, I know, but earlier
you did,
Earlier was a
though.
little pain, you know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying?
So
So it seems like
All
you
right.
got a little bit of pride.
I'm sorry I did that.
You know what I'm saying?
it's all right, man.
All right.
All right, let's just do this.
All right.
good.
Process, man.
Hey, we're gonna step over there, have a seat in the second or third row in the blue chairs for me, all right?
I think whatever he had wrong with him got through his system. I think he's a little
Get him
stubborn
to the
about his
nurse
ways,
and,
but I think that's just William.
He was a Marine, so.
They're all business. So.
Absolutely.
We get a large variety type of people, a lot of transients coming in, a lot of people with drug-related crimes coming in. It's always different. Lots and lots and lots of alcohol and drug-related crimes coming in.
Come on over here, sir. Hey, you know me, Scott.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing I'm in cuffs. What do you mean, how am I doing?
What brings you in today?
I got drunk and stupid. That's what brought me in.
How about
Drunk and stupid.
more specifically, what's going on?
Specifically, UUMV.
Okay.
Drunk and stupid, basically. Or literally. What do you mean, basically?
Michael has been contrite. Michael told us where the car was. So we've
I did everything right.
got the car back. So the lady will get her car back. That was nice of him.
Stupid. I did everything right. I got drunk and stupid.
You did.
Scott.
Some
See-
stuff right.
Just had a few drinks and...
Oh, a
thought
few
you-
drinks, yeah.
Michael?
God, it's been like 4 years since I've been here.
So you've been doing all right until today?
I've been great.
Until today.
I've been doing so good. You don't even know. I just got me a new girl today. Hey, we were just, oh my God, man. I can't believe this is happening
hands
to
on
me,
counter.
to be honest with you. This is like totally unbelievable.
5 minutes ago, you told me you were expecting us.
Oh, I was expecting this to
Yet it's still a
happen
surprise.
because it was 4 days ago, but getting drunk and stupid. I apologize. I told where the car was, everything. Yeah, I walked out of the store. The car was started, and I just jumped in and left.
So it was out there just idling?
No, yeah. It was just right there, started. And I never done that before, ever in my life. I've never had a UUMV, Scott. You know me.
So,
I've got a lot of charges, bro, but never a UUMV. Come on, man.
so where'd you go?
I just left, and after I went a block, I'm like, holy what am I doing? You know?
So you got out the car after like a block or so?
No, I
You
took
could
it to
flip on your
Hollywood
shape
Fred
up
Meyer
there.
so I wouldn't get in trouble. I thought they'd just check somebody out there. I'm stupid. You know? I mean, I'm really a nice guy, though.
He was entirely on the video at the store immediately before going outside to steal the car.
To steal the car. I didn't go out there to steal the car.
Okay, I misspoke. You
and
went
the car
outside and then the car
Yeah, here you go.
slid 10 feet to the right and you fell into the driver's seat.
Bro, the son of a bitch was started. I was drunk. I was like, holy there's a started car. I jumped in it and left.
Steal me.
And 3 blocks
murmured
away.
seductively.
You're an ass. 3 blocks away. 3 blocks away, I'm like, holy what am I doing? You know, I didn't do this on purpose. I mean, come on, Scott. Please, man.
It is what it is, man.
It is what it is. I up.
And you're owning it, so that's actually
And that's right.
actually
Up,
that's
bro,
a
you know?
redeeming quality, but you're actually owning it. So
I know what happened. You know, I up.
okay.
You know, and I wish dude, I just talked to my new girl, and I was like, I just stole a car 4 days ago. I'm like, hey, I don't even know how to make up for it. You know what I mean? As far as karma goes, because I'm a karma guy, man. You know, I didn't. And she's like, well, we'll check it out. You know, and here I am.
Michael, come on.
He said he went to a store, walked outside the store, there was a car there idling. And he goes, car idling, jumps in the car and drives off. He said a couple blocks later, he's like, what am I thinking? So he goes and ditches the car in a supermarket parking lot, and then they wind up picking him up shortly thereafter.
Is it okay?
You look good.
I always
Hold
look
your head up straight. Don't tilt it.
I always look
Put your belly
good.
all the way up here. Hold your head
Hold
straight.
your head straight and start moving.
Go smile.
Don't smile. I can't but smile. Take my picture. Come on.
Sign down there on the bottom of the story. One more. All right, so you can go wash your hands over there.
He got early release before he talks to the judge. He'll leave, they'll give him a court date, he'll have to come back and then touch base with the judge about what he did, which is basically what we call arraignment, when you're formally told of your charges. Ready to go release? We're gonna stand on the black line. All right, let's head out.
Yeah, I don't do nothing wrong no more, bro.
So what's it gonna be,
healthy, you know?
Another 4 years before I see you again?
Yeah, probably. At least that. At least that.
But
When she comes out, come do my barbecue.
But not for jumping in cars, idling out front of
I'd be
stores.
damn,
not this
man.
time, huh?
That's terrible, man. I feel so bad, you know. I was just talking to my new girlfriend. I'm like, how am I gonna make this right? She's like, well, I know. She never told me. Yeah, I'll be damned if I go to jail tonight. You know, that's ridiculous.
I think the coolest thing about it is, you know, you're taking some ownership behind it, you know what I mean? There's actually, sounds like there's actually some remorse. That's actually redeeming. That makes me think that you might not be coming back in
I'm
here.
not coming back. I've been released.
It's actually, should be not too busy tonight, so you got cleared a little earlier. I was gonna have you sign some papers, man, then you step through that and you know the way out. I know it's been a minute. Take care of yourself.
You have a good one, bro.
No more cars, right?
No, hell no.
So tonight, he's out. Hopefully, we won't see him back in any vehicles that aren't his.
I've been doing this for 15 years now. It's been a really rewarding career. I really enjoy the tactical side of this because we deal with anything from high-risk transports to riots, anything on the outside. My military career helped prepare me for something like this. It was the discipline which helped develop how I act on a specialized response team.
Peace out, everybody. I'll be quiet for everybody. Thank you. You're welcome. Take care. Excuse me? Shut me up a long time ago? Step up. I dare you. Step up, homie. I did nothing wrong. Step up. I dare you. I dare you, ass. Step the up. Now look away. Thank you. You two are you ass. Look away. You take care. Peace out, homie.
Shut the up.
That's right. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mr. Pearl. I dare you.
You just turn and face the front and mind your business, okay? Like I told the other individual right here, he has no idea what he's doing or why he's here. Just mind yourself.
I apologize, Officer Carrero.
You
Yes, sir.
move down to the middle. You sit there, you be quiet, and mind your business.
We gotta get him through the blood draw first. He's got another blood draw he's gotta do, and then So what happened tonight with Joe?
According to all the witnesses, he blew the red light going eastbound on Desert Inn as two vehicles were entering the intersection on a green light, and he hit the car and pretty much tore the back end of the car off. The driver wasn't wearing a seatbelt in that car. She was completely ejected from the car and landed in the roadway. His speedometer was pegged at 120 miles an hour. Just stopped, locked in place, the moment of impact.
Yeah.
He did admit to drinking 3 beers on the golf course earlier, but I don't know that this is related specifically to beer. I think there's drugs on board.
Come on. Time to get up.
Sir.
Keep walking. Keep walking.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be doing a blood test because you sent somebody to the hospital who's possibly gonna die.
You probably will. You see my car? Feel me? It's Mr. Atkinson. Atkinson. A is in apple. T is in Tom. K as in, oh, kin. K-I-N, like, you know what kin is? Next of kin. Love you. I will never talk to you again. Take care.
Throw him down.
Yes, sir. I don't have any, sir. I didn't spit.
Stop even trying to spit.
I didn't spit, sir.
Stop trying to.
I don't have any spit. No saliva. I apologize. I'll stop.
7 cars involved total. It was actually called in as autoped because the lady was laying in the road.
And he's more worried about his car than.
No, I'm worried about
Yeah.
me, okay? I'm okay.
Yeah, well.
Thank you. Take your time.
Yeah, he's got to roll. Where's Sergeant? This one. I don't think so.
I'm not, look, ouch. I'm
Keep
not.
moving.
Yes, sir. Which cell? The third one left? I don't know. Z3.
Yep. Kneel down.
Yes, sir. How many meals?
Don't move until the door shuts.
Yes, sir.
You got the keys? Yep, I got it. I got it. I don't even think he knows where he's at. I've been saying that to the other officers outside. He has no idea what he's doing, why he's doing it.
He's challenging guys out there, then all of a sudden, so I'm sorry, I apologize. And
Good deal. So blood draws are done. We're good to go.
blood draws are done.
Did you drink today?
Yes.
How much did you have today?
I had Long Island iced cheese.
So there's more than one.
2.
Okay, that's more than one. Okay. You are good to go? Okay, so have a seat in the second
Well,
row.
how long is it gonna take?
What are you here for?
Sir,
What do you think you're here for? What were
be
you
in the
doing?
wrong place at the wrong time, and you need your quota to be met.
So what happened tonight?
Basically, we got a call saying that he was sitting at the corner shop yelling and screaming at the patrons of the gas station. When I get there, he was very belligerent and under the influence. He proceeded to tell me that he's an ex-felon, which after I run him, he's a 5-time ex-felon, which required him to register. He claims that he's a transient now. Got kicked out by his wife. He asked me for a place to stay tonight. I told him that since he's an ex-felon and hasn't registered, he can come stay at Clark County.
Hey, Mark. All right, Mark, you understand why you're being arrested, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As an ex-felon, you need to register. You understand that?
That's appreciated.
Okay. All right. Mark, I'm out of here. Okay?
My money's over there, right?
All your money's in there, your property's
My
in there.
hookers too, right?
No, we didn't bring those.
They're cool.
All right, man.
Hey, he's good looking, ain't he? You can call me later. Stud.
He asked if we could get a drink of water and asked if we could move seats, and I said no. He got up and got a drink of water, but he moved seats anyway, so.
If he makes it out there an open book any longer, I'll be surprised.
The first row,
She told
sir.
you to go back to your same seat.
I didn't know. First row. First
You asked
row.
them, could you move your seat? They said no, right? They said no, right? Am I right?
And I asked for a drink of water.
And then you came back, you sat here anyway.
Do you actually know what? Okay, go on. I want to hear this.
Stand up. Come back here. Sit right here. This is your seat.
Oh, I love it.
You stay right there. Keep your mouth closed.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He has to argue about everything. Hopefully he'll calm down and make it through right instead of being a pain.
Joe is quite a bit combative and disruptive. I'm gonna check on him, make sure he's all right. Do you know where you're at?
No, sir.
So you have no idea why you're in jail right now? No, sir. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let you calm down a little bit. I'm gonna shut this door and come back and talk to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Even though he claims that he doesn't know why he's here or where he's at, I think everything's starting to set in a little bit. And it looks like he still might be under the influence of something. He may have some other issues going on.
I got a phone call and I was dropping the blood off for the first blood draw that the subject that was transported that was ejected from the vehicle actually opened her eyes and started responding to the doctor. So she's awake right now, so hope for the best for her.
So what are you gonna charge him with?
Right now we're looking at felony reckless driving, felony DUI, because he does appear to be under the influence of something impairing his system, whether it's drugs or alcohol or a combination of the two. It was a big scene.
We'll take it from here.
All right, thanks guys.
I've been on the department roughly 10 years. Been assigned to Central Booking Bureau as a sergeant. I've been on the CERT team for roughly a year. CERT team is in charge of handling any special operations in the jail. We deal with riot situations, any type of high-risk transports. We go handle any situation we're given. We got a Code 5 male coming in, see what the problem is, and see if we can walk him in. Try not to use a chair if we don't have to. How you doing?
How am I doing?
Yep.
I could be better. Yeah, I could be better.
You're only here for a bench warrant. My guys pull you out of the car, you gonna cooperate with them?
What am I gonna do? Try to get myself out of here, or
I'm just asking. That's why I'm talking to you and clearing it with you.
What I'm saying. That was so uncalled for. Like.
All right, we'll talk about it inside. All right? We'll walk in.
Sit down, close your mouth, put your face on the ground, rub it on the pavement, shred your face in the ground, pound it.
Relax.
You weren't there.
Exactly.
Where you?
No.
You weren't. Wish I had a lawyer. Like,
Walk straight down there.
you guys be cooked. Cooked.
Down there, talk to the nurse.
Done. You'd be so done. You guys.
All the way down.
Are you cut, bleeding, injuries, open wounds?
Probably. I probably have head trauma. Being slammed to the ground. I need intensive care.
You have any alcohol tonight?
Lots of it.
You're taking the 4. I think 4 is open, so.
Okay, come on back here, sir.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna go into a cell over here.
Something I need a speeding ticket.
Just gonna let you go in here and sober up a little bit.
Speeding ticket. The hell, dude.
We're gonna take the chain gun.
Just listen to what my guys are telling you.
Jesus. They're freaking violating me, dude. I hate punks.
Look at the wall. If I gotta tell you again, you're going to the floor.
You don't get to tell me what I get to look at, all right?
Okay.
We do.
Please don't express your authority too much for yourself.
Okay, mister. You're gonna listen to everything they're telling you to do. If you decide, put him back in cuffs. Put him in cuffs. Get on the ground now. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get onto your knees and cross your feet.
So.
Go to the ground.
Oh,
there you go.
I feel good.
Go ahead and cuff him. All right.
Did you slam your own head into the wall?
Yeah, tough. You gotta be so tough.
We didn't hurt you, sir. You tried to hurt yourself.
I'm not hurting myself. I'm recollecting something in my own mind.
By slamming your head into the wall?
Yes. That means slamming, dude.
Control 1094, 1 to 2C male side from booking. Put them right in the corner. Well, they got no rooms. Is that what they said?
Ticket guy, super threat.
We're gonna go ahead and place you in the restraint chair since you wanted to bang your head off of the wall because we can't have you doing that.
Whatever makes you feel, really.
We took him to a side cell. As soon as we took the handcuffs off him, he decided to smack his head against the wall, so we placed him on the ground, put him in cuffs, brought him back out here and put him in the chair. So
chokes me out.
He's gonna sit over here
me out to where I can't
for a
breathe.
cool down period.
Are you
and,
listening
we'll
to this? They choked me
how it
out
acts
to where
then.
I can't breathe. Slam me on the ground. It's so important to you if you manhandle somebody, isn't it?
It doesn't have to do with that, Miss. Just trying to get you out. Just trying to get you to calm down so we can get you through the process so we can get you
Shut
out
up!
today.
Get me through then there.
All we want
According
you
to
to do is just cooperate and go with
according
the
to you,
program.
according to your mental state, your ego,
Jail is
I
not
am
that
not
tough. It's pretty much just
cooperating
a
with
waiting
you.
game. Sit there and wait for your name to be
You're
called.
sick. I don't have to be quiet to have rights.
But acting like that, how's it working out for you right now?
Not very good.
Exactly. As soon as you calm down, sir, I'll come back and talk.
Yeah, oh yeah. I paid the goddamn fine. It's a speeding ticket.
You gotta cooperate with yourself.
And then what? I mean, I get stuck in the chair?
That's better than the chair, right?
Look at him go.
All right, go ahead and stand up. Who's on the bench?
My wrist. Oh.
Jones 8120.
Semi-cooperative. Took his ring. He's in his ISO now.
I swear to God, you're all gonna burn in hell. I can't feel my hand. I still can't feel my hand.
Okay, just need to relax. The chair is not a comfortable place to be, but you're out now.
I thought maybe that me and you could probably reason with each other, but
We can.
I have a speeding ticket.
Okay. You have a bench warrant for a speeding
What am I
ticket.
in here for?
You have a bench warrant for a speeding
What
ticket.
does that mean?
It means you failed to comply with some court order
I already paid
relating to a
the damn-
speeding ticket that you got.
I paid.
Well, obviously there was more to it. I don't know what the details are. You're a lot calmer now, which is good to see.
That is horse. You are full of. Oh my.
But of the 125 people that we have brought into custody tonight, you're the only one that had to be put in a restraint chair. We cannot release you when you're that worked up. So hopefully you're on the road to calming down, to mellowing out.
Saying that you will ever be looking at your own self in the mirror every day. Every day.
It's like I told him, out of the 125 people that we have brought into custody tonight, he was the only one that had to be placed in the chair. So clearly, he was not behaving appropriately.
I've been working for the Sheriff's Department here for 10 years. Prior to that, I was in the Marine Corps and the Navy Seabees. I really joined because I thought that I could make a difference here with the Sheriff's Department. Hopefully I can convince somebody not to come back to jail.
Hey, he's trying to molest my ass. He grabbed my balls like 4 times.
What do you got for us tonight?
Giving false name, forgery, littering. He was standing outside of a convenience store.
You're a liar.
And a warrant out of Manatee County.
Hey, what about the dead hooker in my Cadillac back at the harbor? What are you gonna do about that?
One thing at a time.
You're not worried about that, are you?
Stand on up. Turn around. Face the wall there. Spread feet apart.
I'm glad he didn't grab my balls like he did.
No, put the hands down.
There's no need for grabbing my balls like he did. You know, that's gay.
Making a left. Had a seat on the gray stool.
Yeah, a list of charges. What happened out there?
I don't know. This guy grabbing my balls is just weird.
He grabbed your balls. You mean during the pat down when he was patting you
No,
down?
more than that. Before he patted me, well, before and after.
He grabbed your balls before and then he grabbed your balls after.
After, yes.
Okay, but what about the charges? Because we got a list of charges here. We got forgery, giving false name, littering, and a warrant.
That's all false.
It's all false.
What about the warrant? Is that false too?
The warrant might be somewhat true.
What about the forgery? Did you sign somebody else's name to the ticket?
No, I signed my name.
What did you
name
sign
did
it
you
as?
I signed my name.
What is your name?
We'll look up my name.
I know what your name is.
I don't, you look it up. That's what I signed.
Is that right?
Yes.
Stand up. I got to do a second pat down.
Oh, you want to grab me again?
I don't want to grab you. I want to make sure you don't got any weapons or anything like
He hasn't
that.
searched it all yet, so he can't say again.
Oh, okay.
I know. It's the highlight of your
You're all
day.
gay. I know you're all gay. Sarasota County is the gayest county. I've been in
You're
all
here.
kinds of counties.
What
I
does
know,
that
but
make
you're
you?
a cutie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cutie.
Oh, she's a cutie?
Yes.
Okay,
Actually,
have a
that's
seat
so
right there
sad.
for me.
That's like the 3rd or 4th time.
Well, then you're having a good run of luck
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, it must be nice.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up. Go with Deputy Johnson.
So why'd you pull him over?
I saw this guy standing out in front of the gas station, like on his cell phone, acting all shady. So I sat and watched him for a little bit, and he's throwing stuff out of his pockets on the ground. So I see a car pull up, and I'm thinking, you know, there's gonna be a drug transaction go on. So the car picks him up and leaves, so I stop him on the littering charge, and he gives us this name, doesn't come back to anything. I continue checking his real name. It shows he has a warrant under this name, Randolph, which is his real name. Arrest him on the warrant, charge him for forgery for signing the ticket under a different name. He cussed me out all the way down to jail, saying he's gonna kill my family, everything like that. So he's one of those guys.
Yeah, he did strike me as a member of Mensa.
Sure, go ahead and turn left. Go to the left, see? Go to the left, back over this way. Back over there, have a seat on that stool.
You're gonna come see me when I'm in here?
Am I gonna come see you when you're in here?
Yes.
No, I don't really think so. I'm gonna see you when you're down here, but that's about it.
Okay.
And if you want to continue to make inappropriate comments, we can just put you in holding.
What
okay?
kind of inappropriate?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
What she's saying in a polite term is, we're not playing love connection here, okay? So you, stop.
Definitely not.
Okay, you need to zip your lip potato chip on that one because we're done.
We can go over there. Go
Stand
for
up, let's go.
You're pathetic. This county's a joke.
Hey,
All right.
don't be swearing.
I won't, sir.
Just keep your mouth shut and you'll get through the process.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
serious, I know you and you know me, right?
I know, yes, sir.
So don't
Yes,
swear at them.
sirs.
All right, come over here. Step over here. Okay, I'm gonna put you in a holding cell until you can sober up, until you can be cooperative.
I'm sober.
I doubt that, sir. I can smell the odor of alcohol coming off of you.
That's
Okay.
not alcohol.
We're done.
That's your wife.
Outstanding. My wife. Awesome. That's very good. Thank you. Come on.
I put my hand down. Would have been 6.
Come
See, I
on.
told you to cooperate, but you didn't.
I wasn't cooperating. You totally up.
Come on.
You're all
up. I know. Builds characters.
Yeah.
He's gonna be placed in here until he gets sober up and be cooperative. We got all the time in the world, sir. So just behave yourself, sit down, maybe take a nap. It'll help you out.
Not what your wife said.
You could see her in the morning. She'll be on the B squad.
I already saw her, and I'm tired of this bitch.
Let's check and see how he's doing.
Good to go.
Hey, your charges are in.
Thank you.
There's your 3 charges.
Yes.
You gave him the wrong ID, passed the forged instrument, and you had a municipal ordinance for littering. All right, the other thing is you were rude to the female deputy by saying what you said to her.
Oh, okay.
Remember
I was
that?
just kidding with that.
Well, we're in a pretty serious place, so you gotta watch what you say. And this deputy here, you might owe him an apology. I think you do.
Sorry.
That's not sorry, it's Deputy Sompy.
Sorry, Deputy.
We've met each other before. So when I'm trying to fingerprint you so you could get out of jail, I really don't appreciate or expect comments like you said to me.
Yes.
So we'll work on that, all right? We'll be back. You can rest.
All right, sorry.
All right, thank you.
We could probably get him out here shortly. I think the alcohol got the best of him in this case. Just one of those guys that requires a little extra loving.
Whenever we pat somebody down, whenever we're moving around somebody, we want to be in a position of advantage so that whatever happens, whether they're compliant or they're non-compliant, we're ready pretty much for anything. Sometimes people come in the door and they're very combative. Some people will comply and then all of a sudden will be combative. So you just always try to be in a position of advantage. Anything on you gonna stick me, poke me, or make me bleed?
No, sir, man.
Excellent.
I just got out of jail the other night.
Really?
Yeah, for menacing. Like, I'm behaving myself. I didn't touch these stupid kids. And then, like, 5 of their friends show up when they weren't even there and said I did it. I'm the one with the bloody whip. None of them have a mark on them. Not one of those kids had a mark. And for some reason, I have assault.
Have you been drinking today?
Yeah, a little bit, but not recently. It's just this, like, I woke up at 6 this morning and had a pint. I haven't been drinking since then. Those are all harmonicas. I'm a very good harpist.
Harpist?
Harmonicist.
Harmonicist.
We call those blues harps. I love those things. I make the most beautiful music with them.
I've just never heard it called a harp before.
I'm being charged with assault, and I never assaulted anybody, so this is great.
Okay.
Prepared to be sued when I get out.
When I take the handcuffs off, your hands need to be on the counter.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Excellent. All right.
Man, this officer already said he would write down that there was no abrasions or marks on these kids' faces, and that I was the only one with a bloody anything. My lip was bloody, their faces were not. If I assaulted them, obviously, as you can tell from my knuckles, that if I hit somebody, they would be hurt.
So here, help me go through
Can I
this stuff.
find them for you real quick?
Sure.
That's my dead brother's picture. I really need this.
Okay, well, let's keep that safe in your property.
Laminated, and it's getting sewed onto one of my pieces.
Okay.
It's my dead brother.
Yeah.
I need that. I definitely need that. I need all these numbers. These are all my friends in various states.
Okay. You're gonna have a seat over here in the back 2 rows.
Walk this way, guys.
What brought him to jail today?
He was at Pioneer Square with his other friend. They were bothering people walking by, trying to bum a cigarette. There was a couple kids skateboarding. They kicked the skateboard out from one of them. And then when the kid got upset, they grabbed him by the throat and pushed him up against the wall. Then another guy walking by saw it, tried to intervene, and he got punched in the back by Jesse also. So you got 2 counts of harassment, strangulation, and disorderly conduct.
Usually I'm arrested for things I do, like drinking in public, smoking marijuana, or like beating people up. But like that's when I actually beat people up and they have evidence against me for that.
Right.
Like all I remember is chasing one dude around the corner. Because he told me he had a gun. He said he'd shoot me. I was like, really? Pull it and shoot me, dude, because I don't give a f. He don't know where I'm from. Philadelphia. Like, I ain't worried about being shot. You have a gun, shoot me before I get to you. That's my point of view on it. Just mad because I didn't even touch these people. Still gotta take it to court, but there's the chance that I have to stay in here all the way until I go to court, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a dog, I have a fiance out there. Got things to take care of, man.
All right, Mr. Grab your stuff.
All right, man, thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a beautiful night, sir. Thank you for doing your job. I understand that's all you're doing.
More than likely, he'll get out of jail tonight, and they'll have a court date for Monday, so he'll come back to court on Monday, hopefully. But he's also a transient, which are also known to not show up to court, and then we'll put a warrant out for his arrest.
I've worked here in the jail for 14 years. I see that really anybody can come to jail. We see people that are homeless and transient that we see a lot of. Then there's people that come in for the first time, maybe for a DUI, for domestic violence. Most people, they come in and they're cooperative, especially people that have been here before, and they kind of know where to go, and that makes it a little bit easier, actually. You gotta take your shirt off just real briefly, and then I'll give it back. And is that your husband?
What?
Do you know
No,
that
my
guy?
husband's outside walking with the baby waiting for me to get released
Okay, so
because
he's
they
not
said
here.
it shouldn't be long. I've never been arrested before.
Rest your hands right here. Do you know what you came in for today?
Shoplifting.
Oh.
I shoplifted diapers for my son.
You know that there are some social services out there, right?
Yeah, we've tried the resources and we just didn't, nothing could help us right at this time because we've used them all up when we first got here for motels and diapers and everything else, so.
So you're saying in New York it's a little harder to get social services, is that right?
It's harder to get everything up there. There was $14.50, I don't know if it's all there.
Enough for diapers?
Yeah.
Step over this way, and for now, just have a seat right up in front, please. She said she was taking diapers. Is that what she was actually taking?
Yeah, well, there was like diapers and some other grocery stuff, so.
Okay.
They don't feed you here, do they?
Unfortunately, you missed that 6 o'clock dinner.
I ain't take my meds, I ain't eat. So what's the process after this?
Well, because of the nature of your charges, I think it was like a theft 3. It's like stealing bubblegum.
Okay.
They're gonna let you go unless somebody else wants you somewhere else.
No, don't nobody else want me. My son, husband walking around outside now waiting on me. I don't want them outside. 14-month-old baby. I'm about to eat, cuss him out when I get home. Got my baby out there walking, waiting for me. Thank you, Bryson. That's
Thank you.
nice.
Halfway home.
Yeah, it's another 4 hours. So they say.
Were you able to get a hold of your husband at all?
Yeah. I told him to take
good.
the baby home because it's raining. It's too cold for him to stay out and wait for me, and who knows how long this is gonna take.
But you guys do have a place to stay?
Yeah. We'll be all right for tonight. We're gonna stay with friends tonight. So.
Okay, good. Well, it's good you got a chance to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Let him know what's going on.
I told him it'll be a little while. I just told him I didn't want him outside with the baby because it's too cold.
And late.
Very late. I mean, we've slept outside before, but I just don't want him out there now. It's too wet. He gave me a list of places that help with diapers and stuff, so.
Awesome, some resources
I'm really
for
happy.
you.
Yeah.
Good. That's good
I'm really happy
news.
about it, so a bunch of them, so.
Well, I hope we don't see you again.
Yeah, oh no, you won't. I'm not worried about that. No, I'm not a jail person. I hate it. I hate that I'm waiting here this long, so I'm just ready to get out of here and go home to my family.
Good, well, good luck in Portland.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck. All
Thank
right.
you.
Sure,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Free! Oh, I couldn't take it no more. I'm gonna go home and cuddle with my kid.
You seem excited.
I am, man. Yeah, I'm so ready to go, man. I'm not gonna steal no more diapers. They gave me a whole list of resources. Yes, and I was like, hey, if I'm gonna steal something that's righteous for my kid, man. It wasn't like I'm stealing for drugs or nothing like that. I'm stealing diapers for my baby, man. Diapers, wipes, and I had smoothies in the bag. That's the only thing they had me on was kids' food, man. Kids gotta eat.
Well, she came in tonight on theft 2 charge. She was really cooperative. She went through the process. They gave her a list of resources where she could go get some diapers and get some baby supplies, and hopefully she won't have to try to steal them and get in trouble anymore.
We just got a call for an assist from an arresting agency. They didn't say what it was, whether he was intoxicated or combative. Combative. All right.
He's got blood on this side of his head.
Okay. We're gonna walk this way. Was he in DV, just drinking, or?
Retail theft, assault, and PO.
Okay. Let's put him back here. Go ahead and face the mat. Anything on you that's gonna cut, stab, poke me?
I hope not.
Okay.
If it is, it's a plant.
Feel like hurting yourself or anybody else?
Oh, no.
No? You just been drinking tonight?
Not enough.
Not enough?
That's why I bought that 12-pack of beer.
Yeah?
But they wouldn't ring it up, and I got agitated.
Go ahead and slide your shoes off for me.
Better buy me dinner.
Is D2 open?
Should be now.
We're gonna get you in here and get you.
Room service.
I'm gonna go over here next to the Okay. Come on over here and grab a seat for me, okay? You all right? Christopher came in intoxicated tonight, kind of combative with the arresting agency. During the search, he maintained his composure. We placed him in D2 for his safety. Once he's cleared by medical staff, we'll get him out and get him booked in.
This gentleman we've got over here in one of our drunk tanks, D2. He's been repeatedly beating the cell since he's been here, having outbursts, like mental health outbursts, along with, I'm sure, intoxication. So what we're gonna do for his safety is we're gonna put him over here into a padded cell because we're gonna need our drunk tank for later. It seems like we're getting a lot in today. Christopher, come over here. You're refusing? I need to move you to a different cell so you don't hurt yourself. Christopher, stand up and walk over to the cuff port now. He's been over here kicking and hitting the door. He's got a mental health history. He's got assaultive history on staff also. We're gonna move him over to a P cell.
Christopher, come over to the cuff port so we can take you and have you decontaminated.
Which P cell?
P3.
Okay, we're gonna decontaminate him in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Shield.
You got the stuff ready?
Left side control. Right side control. Restraints. I don't think he's gonna fight, so don't hit him. Just pin him in the corner and let's get him down and shredded. All right.
Chris, if you fail to comply with my instruction, force will be used against you. So hit him there, don't hit him. Take him in, put him on the ground by the grate so she can come in and decontaminate him.
Whenever they get sprayed with pepper spray or any chemical agent, our nursing staff will come over and treat them with soap water combination, removes the oil resins, medically clear them, and then we'll leave him in here till he calms down. We get him through the rest of the process.
You need to bend over and place your hands through that. You understand what I'm telling you? Kind of, dude. I can't see. Right there.
Very seldom do we have to go to that level of force and utilize our pepper spray. He does have a history of assaulting staff. If he sobers up and becomes more compliant, we want to get him through the booking process.
I'm sorry, what was that? I'm a man, dude. I know I'm talking to you like you're a man.
Oh, I want some answer.
I'll give you the answer.
Oh, yeah? That's 16 question 1. Answer. Key in my lost our fucking hotel. I say 2 goddamn days. Look it up on your computer.
Looks like Chris is still pretty agitated, and he still needs a little more time to sober up. And if his behavior continues like this, we'll have a more comprehensive mental health evaluation, and then, we can get him down to a housing unit eventually.
Which, by the way, I could be in my bed.
Worked for the Sarasota County Sheriff's Department, Corrections Bureau for about 6 years. It's always been my goal to work for the Sheriff's Department where I lived at my whole life. This is the community I grew up in, so I really feel like I'm giving back to, my community and helping out.
Have any medical problems?
I have panic attacks.
No, I'm just having medical problems like asthma, diabetes. I'm not talking about depression.
I have a panic attack.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to know about that right now. You're not going to have a panic attack. Go sit right back down there. She's fine. I'm not dealing with
You
her.
have medical problems. Tell her she doesn't care. She should be fired.
Deputy Bruce, I just want to let you know this one woman here, she's just uncooperative. She's not answering any of my questions. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Okay, not a problem. We'll take care of it.
Thanks.
Why do you pay a woman like that?
What's going on with her?
She's just being difficult. She doesn't want to answer questions.
How'd you guys come in contact with her?
Prostitution still.
Okay. All right. Ma'am, what's your name? Ma'am?
What's your name?
I'm Deputy Brusso.
What's your first name?
James.
My name's Cynthia.
Cynthia. You're in jail now. Just calm down. You'll be okay.
I'm not panicking right now.
Okay, well, then why didn't you want to answer their questions?
Because the stupid questions. She's asking me a question, and she doesn't care what I answer it. So why the ask me?
She's just doing her job.
The woman's on drugs.
You say
She's more drunk than I am.
You say you're probably a little drunk right now?
I may be under the influence, but she acts more drunk than I am. She's rude, obnoxious, and she asked me she just threw me out of her window. I have panic problems. And the deputy said he was gonna spray me in the face. He's like freaking Silence of the Lambs. I mean, he forced me in the car just because he's wearing a black suit. That means he's a police officer? He could be anybody.
All right, well, you know what? We'll get you through this, okay? But just try to stay calm. We'll get you inside, we'll get you processed.
You all set with her?
Yeah.
Head straight over that door.
It's the door now. There's no door.
Step through the door.
I'm not going in there.
Come on.
No.
cooperate with me, okay?
I'm right over here.
Cooperate.
I feel like I'm in the basement or a dungeon.
Have a seat right there. Sit down. Can you take off your jewelry for me, please?
I can't even see if it's daylight or nighttime, you know?
It is nighttime now. I need you to sign right here for all the property I took from you, okay?
I don't want to sign that. Just throw it away. You think I care about my goddamn jewelry? I'm in jail.
Settle down.
Shove it up your ass. I don't care.
Listen, there's no need for any of that.
Well, you know, she want me to
Has
sign
she
my
been
signature.
disrespecting you? Has she disrespected you one
She's
time?
asking me to sign my name for
Is that
some
hard?
property when I'm in jail. You think I care?
Absolutely.
I don't give a what happens to my property right now.
We have a job to do. But when we take property from you, it's our responsibility. You understand? She's been nothing but polite with you. She doesn't need an attitude from you. Stand up right now and step over to the inmate shower and change out, or we're gonna put you in a holding
You
cell.
ought to be ashamed of yourself. You work with a paycheck, you know?
Most people do, ma'am.
Yeah, well,
Right in
you
here.
know what?
Right this way.
Step over here, come on.
Land of the free.
Now take off your tank and put that on.
No, I don't need to put it on.
Let me put it this way. You either put it on yourself or I'm gonna put it on for you. Go straight across over there and put your back on that black wall.
I can't see anything.
Right there, Cynthia.
Black wall.
This one right there.
It's not black, it's gray.
I can't see nothing.
Cynthia,
step
I'm
straight ahead.
blind. I can't see nothing.
Step straight ahead, ma'am.
I don't see nothing.
Okay, if you're not gonna cooperate with our process,
I'm sorry,
you're
I
gonna go in the
don't see
holding
any
cell. You
black
understand?
walls.
Do not talk over me.
I do not see
Do
a
not
black
talk
wall.
over me. You
Show
understand?
me the black wall.
Okay, you're gonna walk this way. Come on. You can't see, you can't get processed. You wanna be difficult about things, you can sit in a holding cell until you're ready to process. You understand? Have a seat. What seems to be the problem here?
Maybe there's no black wall. It's nighttime. Did everybody think that there might be candlelight one day and there's no black wall? Maybe I can't see it?
Cynthia, Cynthia, this ain't no big deal.
You gotta calm down. You gotta let us do our job.
This is only as hard as you make it, all right?
We'll get you out of here in a little bit and process you, all right?
Man, she is not happy. I've never seen her before. I don't know if she has any kind of history with us, but
I asked her if she had any family around here, but she wouldn't answer me.
this definitely seems like some mental health issues, so give him a couple hours in a holding cell.
Step over to your left. Inmate shower.
I'm just gonna go ahead and check on Cynthia here, see if she's ready to get processed. Hey, Cynthia, it's Deputy Brusso. Hey, how are you? You feeling better? Let's get you processed so you can lay on a mattress instead of the ground, okay? Sure, there's a slide right there. Watch your back, Dolly. All right, ready to come right here? And just go on and take a left for me, okay?
Yeah, here it is.
Deputy Dolly's gonna take your fingerprints.
This is the first time you ever been arrested here in Sarasota?
It's the most horrible offense. It's like I killed somebody. Just because I said yes to something doesn't mean I'm a prostitute.
Hey, man.
You know?
Well, unfortunately, you know, if they
I
ask you
was
to...
drunk.
you know,
I'm drunk. I mean, if they would have said jump up and down 20 times, I would have said yes to it. You know, I was scared. And then I was agreeable to anything he said, you know?
Right, but what happens if, you know, there wasn't an officer out on the street and it was somebody that, you know...
That's
wanted to
also,
abduct you or
I'm
something?
thinking that I know.
So why would you get into a car with somebody then?
You know, I'm
that you
also
wouldn't
thinking
know?
I'm very lucky, too.
All right, Cynthia. Just do me a favor. Why don't you go over here and have a seat with all the other girls? We'll get you upstairs, okay? Yeah. I appreciate you cooperating with me now, okay? Pretty much a typical case there, you know. Alcohol, going to jail, heightens your, anxiety levels, and then it just takes a little time to work them down. But she got through it. It'll be okay.
Yeah, just process, and we'll get upstairs here in a little while.
Outstanding. Alrighty.
I try to treat the inmates just like I'd want to be treated if I was arrested, with courtesy and respect until I can't do that anymore. But if you don't cause me any problems, we won't cause you any problems. We're just here to try to get you through the process with the least amount of conflict that we can.
Bull, man.
Right over here.
Real, man.
You got anything sharp in your pockets?
No, no.
What happened?
They tell me I'm beating on my wife, man. My girl got a baby and she got kicked out of the Rialto, and now they saying that now I'm the one beating on her, man. Crazy.
What's the Rialto?
The bar. Okay. My girl, she's telling him right there, he didn't do nothing, but I'm still going to jail because somebody else say they see something different. I never touched her, man. All the dope dealers on the street, and you gotta make me go to jail for doing the right thing? Cause you a hater? What are you, a or what, man?
That's great. Talk to them.
Hey, man, beat your mother bitch ass, punk.
It's not nice.
You ain't
Sign right here.
I spit in your mother face, bitch. You ain't even a cop, bitch. Yo, punk.
Vincent, right here. One more. Come on.
You can't
Paper. Sign a paper.
bitch.
Vincent,
Buy your mom.
sign.
You, man.
Vincent, eyebrows.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's take a time out for a second. Come on, man.
Bitch.
Easy. Easy.
That ain't right, though, man.
Have a seat, man. We'll get you in a couple minutes. Just have a seat. Chill out. He was brought in for domestic violence, coercion, and assault for. He's kind of drunk. He's been drinking. Chances are there's something more going on than Vincent was telling us. Hey, Vincent. Come on out, man. We'll get you processed. Are you on parole or probation?
Parole.
Okay. They did a PV on you, too, just to let you know.
Wrong, man. She told him leave him alone. He never did nothing, man.
All right.
So why am I in jail for nothing?
Well, you got assault for DV, coercion, which means you were preventing somebody to move freely.
Come on,
And then
man.
they put a
Nobody-
detainer on. I'm just telling you what they did so you'll know what's going on, all right?
Nobody did nothing.
All right.
All right, go and have a seat.
Hey, Vincent, what are you on parole for? No, what did you do prison time for?
For a burglary.
Burglaries? All right.
Come on, man. I'm the sober one. I'm the one that's not drinking.
I don't know how
not the
sober
one I'm not bad. Come on. Do I look
A little bit, yeah.
But I'm good enough to.
You're not
but I'm
hammered. You're not
coherent.
hammered, but you're
Not
yeah,
hammered, but I'm
you've been drinking.
coherent. But I'm coherent,
You are,
though.
you are.
And I know what's going on, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody gonna hurt that. That's my wife with a baby, man.
All right. Stand up.
You know I ain't a bad guy, right?
You don't seem like it.
Yeah, you do. All right.
All right, right over here. Step over here. Right hand. Whoa.
Hey,
You all right? Don't go down.
The pants, you know what is?
I don't think it's the pants.
Pants, man.
I think it was the
Tell me.
booze before the pants.
Come on, man.
All right, take this. You're gonna walk down this black line.
With a baby in her body and act like I'm trying to hurt her.
Will you direct them, Fitch?
All right, go and have a seat.
Yeah. Can I get a sandwich?
We'll see if they give you a wristband.
Domestic violence, they can't take a chance. If they even think there's been an assault, they have to arrest. A lot of times, the person that's being victimized won't tell the truth for fear. She'll lose. Maybe he's supporting her. Maybe he's, paying the bills. But it doesn't mean that she's not being assaulted by him. So have to wait and see.
I've been working here for 12 years now, primarily in the booking area. I enjoy working down there because you never know what's going to come through the door. Most nights, we get through the process very easily. Other nights, it seems like we're having to fight everybody.
Been using any drugs today?
No.
No? Do you use drugs at all?
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit. What's your drug of choice?
Weed.
Weed?
All right, this way, man.
No,
Have a seat over there in that wooden chair on the left.
All right, Aaron, look right here. I gotta get your picture. Sit straight up and look right here. Look right here. Uh-huh. Okay, stop moving around.
Straight up.
Turn your legs in the chair. Look straight down the hall at the red X. Tuck your hair in behind your left ear. Put your arm in your lap.
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hey,
that's not the right way to go.
That's not how they go.
I know. It's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't have to do that.
You're right, you
don't have to do anything.
Knees on the bed.
Knees on the bench. When you want to complete the process, okay? Not all the games. We'll get you out and do that. Till then.
Aaron came into jail today for second-degree theft. We were getting him through the process, but he wasn't really cooperating that well with us. We got to the picture portion. He gave us the bird. We're not going to deal with that here. So we snatched him up, we took him to the back. He's going to stay in a holding cell until we're ready to process him.
Hey, Aaron, you ready to cooperate with us? Maybe. That's not a good answer. I need to get your picture taken. Need to get your fingerprints. You ready to cooperate with that? Yes? Okay. Come on out. Have a seat in the brown chair at the end of the hall. Okay? We're gonna try the picture thing again. Okay, just have a seat. Look right here. Look right here, Aaron.
All right, I am.
All right. Turn your legs in the chair. Look straight down the hall. Okay, sit straight up for me. Tuck your hair in behind your left ear, please. Okay, sit straight up. Put your arm in your lap. Sit straight up. All right, grab your stuff. I'm gonna put you in the big tank. All right. If you continue to cooperate, everything will go all right. Okay?
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be